We're basically run by giant rich people corporation crap. I'll avoid politically ranting. That was one video somebody commented on. They were like, "What's what you get for giving Obama blah blah blah?" I was like, "What?" First of all, I'm actually politically I'm an anarchist, but that's beside the point. The other point is I actually voted for Ron Paul. I had to write him in. But I don't normally vote because I disagree with the whole system, but they're puppets. You don't really have a choice. You really don't. They pick for you and then tell you who to pick, if that makes sense. I disagree with the whole thing. It's crap. Well, then move to, I don't know, pick a country they name somewhere. And then I'm like, well, why? Why can't I change this one? Well, you can't change it if you don't vote. Not if I disagree with the whole system of voting the way we do it right now. It's bullcrap. I don't really want this to be a political rant. Hey, we'll go this way. Rock! So, I have good news. I have very, very good news. This week, I am getting a header pipe for this bike. I found out why it's been running like crap, especially on the idle circuit. It, this bike makes me so goofy. But it's running like crap, and the reason my valves keep going out is the valves are getting kind of a little singed from all the carbon buildup from it running so rich. And it's running so rich because I have to run it rich because I have an exhaust leak. A very bad one. the FMF pipe that I have on here, I'm turning my turn signal. The FMF pipe that I have on the bike does not line up with my stock header pipe. I still got the stock header. The header pipe, the camshafts, and the crank are the only things that are still stock on this bike. Literally. Everything else is aftermarket. Oh, the wheels. The wheels are stock. Tires aren't. Wheel bearings aren't. Nothing else is. Nothing. Nothing else is original. Oh, the seat. Even the gas tank is aftermarket. The FFQ4 does not match up. You have to take out the gasket because the gasket doesn't match up. You have to remove the exhaust gasket from the header pipe to get it to match. They tell you to take it out when you install the FFQ4 because it won't match up at all. Like the pieces don't even fit together. Since they don't match up very well, you get a leak right there, right where they connect. So I get this terrible leak. Sorry about all the salt that just built up on the camera. It built up on my goggles too. It makes it feel any better. I can't see either. It's great. I mean, I can see, but it's all dirty, and I just cleaned my goggles. I'm going with the FMF pipe. You're probably wondering which one I'm going with. Well, I will tell you. I am going with the FMF Mega Bomb. I'm not going to do the Power Bomb because that Power Bomb increases overall top end by giving you more horsepower. Increases horsepower by 10%. And 10% is I don't know, what's 10% of 28? 2.8. So put me at 30 horsepower. The guy's got his flashers on. He's got his hazards on, driving I don't know why, but he must be in a hurry for something. Weirdo. Anyway, the Mega Bomb increases torque, more low and mid-range, which is really what I want. Yeah, it'd be nice on the track to have the top end from the Power Bomb, but Mega Bomb will just it'll allow me to use more of the horsepower I already have, because I've already increased the horsepower potential on this thing, where I should be easily putting down 33 horsepower at the rear wheel, which is a about, at the rear, like at the wheel, that's about what the DRZ 400 puts out at the wheel. Anyway, it'll increase my horsepower, and I won't be losing all the potential that I'm losing right now from having that stupid exhaust leak. More acceleration, more torque, more pull. Wheelies will be so much easier. But on a bike like this, really to wheelie, you have to commit. You have to pull up really hard. A lot of it, it's not so much clutch and all that, as much as it is committing to it and wanting it to happen. Sitting back and pulling up, you know, really bouncing it and pulling up on the handlebars. If you're a whiny, crybaby, scaredy pee pants like I am, that's really hard to do because you don't want to commit to it. Oh yeah, gotta love the spray from the cars. If you know anything about snow melt, like, the road, it's not raining and yet you can't see a darn thing, because it isn't just water on the road, it's also the salt mixture gets on everything. So irritating. Some mud and grass. They're not as close as on a motorcycle, which you're a lot more invisible on a motorcycle, but they happen in a car too. And most you get is maybe like, hey, come on, you get annoyed. Flat slide. But on a motor, holy, your truck is loud. On a motorcycle,